now we need to actually solve this particular problem. This particular problem is very much easy. It's easy to solve. You know why? Because we are just using the trig ratios. And then this is also a 2D diagram. Right angle triangle. For as long as this is a straight line and muki 90 degrees, this implies for also here is 90 degrees. So now two right angle triangle CBM as well as CMA. Nambile, the common side ki H. Nambile, the question is write down the sign of A in terms of H of B. Sign of angle A ki H. So ever sign of A, obviously, the trig ratios they apply on the right angle triangle. The right angle triangle ACM as your right angle triangle. So now you guys simply let's identify masada angle eki. This angle is an angle of reference. Adjacent. And then highly adjacent hypotenuse because the opposite to this one. And then this one opposite. H opposite. In terms of B and H opposite. This is the hypotenuse, this is the opposite. Nambili gets the sign of angle A canal opposite over hypotenuse. Nambili opposite H hypotenuse B. Then going to the second one. But write down the question error. Why is it like this? Write down the sign of B in terms of H and A. Then the sign of B, angle B, this one. This is smaller right angle triangle there. This box here, as long as the camera like 90 because angles on a straight line they add up to 180. So if here it's 90, also there it's 90. Then in this right angle triangle, the side BM is our adjacent. Again, this one is our hypotenuse and this one is our opposite. So the sign of this angle is equals to opposite. Opposite H. So it is equals to H, then adjacent, hypotenuse A. So the sign of A H over B, the sign of B H over A. Then bar hands. Immediately bar hands, I will use the previous answers to answer this question. Could the answer the answer to answer this question ever hence with reference to the previous solutions. Now bar hence prove that A over sin A is equals to B over sin B. Now normally simultaneous because simple confuse the best way is simultaneous. These two triangle, these two ratios, they have common H. So into we make H the subject of the formula. Nambili, you have sin A is equals to B over H, making H the subject of the formula. Utlo multiply B both sides again. Nambili B ya cancel B sin A is equals to H, which should be your equation 1. Then equation 2 also, you have this ratio. Making H the subject of the formula, you're going to multiply by A this side or multiply by A this side. Then on this side, you globally, no, my mistake here. I made a mistake. This, I was supposed to say B. So you have something like that. Then is equals to H. Okay. Now, H, it simply means like you can simply equate these two equations. So equation 1 equation 2. So equation 2 equated to equation 1 simply because these two, they all equal to what? To H. Now, the equator, B sin A is equals to A sin B. The ratio be lovely. So what I do on the left hand side, I must also do it on the right hand side. So for be lovely, so divide A B. So that one columns. So that it B A it will cancel A come the side. Then B a cancel B come the side. Sin A over A, sin B over sin A. So since the question early prove that sine, A over sine A. You must answer the question, hey? You must answer the question early. A over sine A is equals to B over sine B. Na mambili, na ekifitla mo ki bile le sine A over A sine B over. So for me to make it to make it gore ape se swentse ntwe answer ya ka e tle tshwane le bang khopetseng yona e ska tshwana nnoshi. So the best way go no e nngwe le nngwe e leng ka fase le di shaka godimo ka msetle o ja e we shaka godimo je we shaka fase ka msetle lona ja b we shaka godimo je so simply it tlo tshwana le hila ba re khopetse yona. It was simple. Going forward, we have this problem here. The statement called the YQ, which is YQ there, but it's a vertical pole. The foot of the pole Q is on the same horizontal plane as F and E, rather they are on the straight line this. Then they simply say the pole is anchored with a wire. It's already the wire YF, it's already matalia YF YE. Then the angle of depression from the top to of the pole to the point E, the angle of depression it is depressed but it's 46. Then ba fetša power YE is 23 and then FE is 18. Then this is what appears on the diagram. Okay, let's answer the questions. Write down the value of theta. Obviously it's alternating. Can you see that it's alternating? So this 46 is the theta here, so it is alternating. So we have answered that one. So theta is 46 degrees. Then 3.2, but calculate YQ is this side. Again, it is this side. So with reference to this theta, le side le ke opposite, bampile hypotenuse. So hypotenuse le opposite ke just sine ke so era tlo shumisha sine to get the YQ. So I used sine because my theta is 46. Got my YQ ke opposite. This is 23. This is what I'm given. The sine of 46 is equals to YQ over 23. Then I multiply 23 both sides. Ka mo kia cancel ka sala ka YQ fela. YQ ya ka ya lekana 23 multiply by sine 46, which is this one. The value will be 16.54 meters because our units are in meters. So next one let units monkey because I didn't see it. So next time when we check or is it units or as buying while when we in while or get units, then if both lead units in meters, write it in meters. If it's in centimeters, write it in centimeters, unless they have asked you already convert it to other units. Okay, 3.3. So 3.3, the question is calculate the angle EYQ. The angle EYQ is this angle here. So mara I can check out here ba ka thala gore ka mo ke 90 le ka mo ke sunjo tsebo gore ke 90 also because angles on a straight line they add up to 180. So also here it's 90, ke 46 so for me to get this one, I simply need to say sum of angles in a triangles, they add up to 180. So angle is 90, this one is 46. So 90 plus 46 plus this angle, they must give you 180. So this is the solution. So 90 plus 46 plus this angle is equals to 180. Angle sum in triangle. Always make sure that you reason here. So 90 plus 46 is 136 plus EYQ is equals to 180. Taking this to the other side, it is 180 minus 1360, which is equals to 44 degrees. So my angle EYQ is equals to 44. Then going forward to 3.4. The question is calculate the angle F. Angle F, which angle is this angle? Surely, iba morwalo because I need to find this side YQ. Already I do have YQ, ne? So then since ke na le YQ nka kgona ho shumisha this angle, so ke ne YQ ke calculate. So YQ with reference to this angle is the opposite side, then QF ye bampileng yona with reference to this angle, it is the adjacent. So oppositely adjacent ke tlo shumisha thano go nyaka angle e. Okay, then my solution is carrying. Okay, YQ ya ka already ke khumana ka re ke opposite I showed ke identify le maside. Then from there ka answer the question, tan of this is equals to this over that. This is the opposite, this is the adjacent. For me to get rid of this tan here, I need to introduce the arctan on this other side. Ka tloga F in no ke khumana le gore it is 42,58 degrees. Going to question 3.5, but if F, Q, and E lie on a straight line, how far apart are the anchors? How far apart is F and E? For me to get this distance, I need to first get this one here, QE bill. I get. Then QE, the fact that nka shumisha the option because already next to YQ, but then let me opt to use the one that I'm given. Ke tlo shumisha 23 here, ka shumisha 46. So le setlela 23 le ke hypotenuse, le ke adjacent, ye ke 46. So ra tlo shumisha hypotenuse le adjacent ke tlo shumisha cos to get my QE, to make things simple. So the cos of 46 ile kana le QE over YE, the cos of 46 ile kana le QE over 23. Ke multiply both sides ka 23 to cancel this 23. Then on this side ke ba le QE le kana 23 multiplied by 46, which is this one. Then ka khumana that. So I'm not done because ba le banyaka the distance between the two anchors. Era banyaka the distance between F and Q. So now ke na le F and E, ke na le FQ. So FE ra le kana le FQ plus QE, which is this one here. FQ plus QE, then FQ ya ka khumana le gore ke 18 mampile, then ye ke calculate se, so ke khumana the distance here FE. So they further said calculate the perimeter of triangle YQE. The triangle YQE ke YQE. Era the perimeter we add all the sides again. Then let's set like lukumane like fetcha lukumana le. So it's just simple. That's why I need 2 marks. So then I add my side. The side la YQE YE plus YQ, which is this size. Then it's 55,52 there.